Good evening and welcome back to the esports event organized by Team tecnOTKARSH. I'm your host and host, Ritik, and as promised yesterday, I'm back on this journey of fun and fitness. The world is changing rapidly, and it has been proved that visuals works better than texts. Our initiative is to keep adding to this growth. So, for the first time ever, we have introduced Sports Newsletter, promoting the glories and achievements of the students of Techno main saltlake.
Good evening, everyone. Dignitaries, guests, Honorable Chairperson, my dear colleagues, my dear friends, and my students. We are here accumulated to enjoy the tecnOTKARSH evening. Though this time the COVID has taken away the happiness to go out in the field to enjoy the sports, to play cricket, football, to have the tournaments, to grab the trophies in your hand, to click photograph with your friends. But there is a gift. What is the gift? The gift is from the Techno India Sports Committee. We are proud to launch the first ever sports newsletter exclusively for the athletes, and it contains a lot of data about sports, about the sports life, insights from different people who are playing the real sports, our sports personalities and principal, director, everybody writing on sports, and even the poetries and prose. The name of our newsletter is Sports Buzz, and I think you will like it because you can carry it everywhere. All the faculties can showcase to every colleagues, every people they meet, that see, there is a Techno India has got a sports culture and here is a newsletter. And even the admission cell can showcase that all the students who will be joining Techno India can have yet another life of sports along with the studies. Here not only the engineers and the techies and the business guys are made here, and the food techies, we programmers, we are also creating and imbibing the sports and the sports culture in the campus. So here you can carry it along with everything, along with the memories that you have got your pictures on the sports bars. You can hand it over to your friends as the legacy. So congratulations to all of us, congratulations to all the people who have supported this particular newsletter in its making, in its birth, and also thank you all to be here in this auspicious moment when we are proudly launching our newsletter. Name of the newsletter is, yes, it is what? Yes, everybody is telling. It is our sports buzz. Thank you so much.
In the good old days, elder would say, "Padhoge likhoge, banoge nawab, kheloge koodoge, banoge kharab." But in today's world, it can be rightly said, "Padhoge likhoge, banoge nawab, kheloge koodoge, banoge lajawab." With this, on behalf of Team tecnOTKARSH, I wish everyone a very happy National Sports Day, and we pay respect to the hockey legend Major Dhyan Chand on his 115th birth anniversary. India, cricket is a religion and cricketers are worshipped as gods. In our history, we have seen many legends bring many trophies to our home, and one such legend is Mahendra Singh Dhoni. He is one of the most favorite cricketers in today's generation of cricketers. He, with his helicopter shot and guidance, has helped India in winning several trophies, be it 2007 ICC World Cup 2020, be it 2007 ICC World Cup, be it 2013 ICC Champions Trophy, or whether it is 2016 Asia Cup. Recently, he left us in shock with his announcement of retirement on 15th of August. And while we embrace his retirement, within hours we were again left in shock by the retirement of Suresh Raina. We are one of those very lucky generations who have seen these players perform their skills on the ground.
Get out of here. That's just another six of the day in the first ball in your face, thank you.
That's hit beautifully.
Now, before moving further on to our event segments, I would kindly request all of you to please stand up for the national anthem.
Yoga adds years to your life and life to your years. Yoga originates from Sanskrit word yunj, which means to unify. It's not just any union of immiscible sand and sugar, but an union of sugar dissolved in water, which once merged cannot be separated. It's the harmonization of the inner and outer world, and it is the reason for being in practice for more than 5,000 years, not just in India but all over the world. And what else could be better than yoga during this pandemic period? So, ladies and gentlemen, tecnOTKARSH bring to you our finalists in yoga category.
The top 5 winners of our yoga competition are as follows. 5th position goes to Shovik Karmakar. 4th, Himani Kumari. 5th Third, Sundar Sham.
मयूरासन। धनुरासन है। हो गया, छोड़ दो। चक्रासन करो। शीर्षासन।
Second position goes to Adarsh Raj.
मयूरासन, उसके बाद करते हैं शीर्षासन। टाइम बताइएगा। मिनट पे बताएंगे। इधर से घूम के जाता है, लाइट कैसे करना आएगा लाइट। बॉडी स्ट्रेट है ना? पावर 1 मिनट। दो मिनट। यह है शीर्षासन। उसके पोजीशन चेंज करते हैं। आगे उसके बाद करते हैं चक्रासन।
थ्री 30।
ठीक है। तो लास्ट करना है धनुरासन। धनुरासन में जस्ट अपोजिट करना है।
फोर 15।
4
15। फोर 30।
कंप्लीट।
And the winner among the 50 participants is Ankit Kumar.
चेंज। चेंज। चेंज।
Life is like push-ups. You cannot go up until you push yourself up. On that note, please join me guys in welcoming our
Let's
push-up
move
champion.
on to the winners of push-up. On 5th position we have Pratyush Vishwakarma.
अट्ठाईस 29 30 31 32 33 34 35 36 37 38 39 40 41 42 43 44 45 46 47 48 49 50 51 52 53 54 55 56 57 58 59 60 61 62 63 60 47 चल जल्दी का 49 हुआ। चल चल चलते वो हम सेकंड बता रहे। चल और 5 सेकंड और 4 सेकंड है। चल मार 3 सेकंड है। चल मार।
On 5th, Arith Datta. Third position goes to Harsh Aryan.
Base 25 seconds, 30 seconds, 40 seconds, 50 seconds. बस थोड़ा और, बस
Second, Amartya Saha.
How many? 41. 50, 51, 50, 51. हाँ यार कोई सच है.
And the winner among 100 participants is Akash Chakrabarti. With special mentions to Triparna Sarkar, and Shreya Pal.
This year hasn't been too cheerful for many of us. Many lives at standstill, and we believe in a skip. Let's skip all our troubles and call upon
The winners of the skipping events are: on 5th position we have Aman Kumar Roy. On 4th position, Pratyush Vishwakarma.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, 101, 102, 3, 4, 5, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90 बहुत टाइम है 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 200, 201, 202, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 64, 64, 64, 65, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 300, 300, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12,
3rd position
13,
goes
14.
to Maharishi Ishu Jasraj. Second, Rishi Pandit. And the winner, defeating 100 participants, is Rohit Chahar.
मिट्टी निकालना उखाड़ रहे उधर निकालना क्या बोल सुनिए क्या बोल रहा है ये लकड़ी है क्रिस क्रिस कमाल है क्रिस नाम है तेरा क्रिस तो नहीं है बोल नाराज तकबीर अल्लाहू अकबर बोल कैसे बोल नाराज तकबीर अल्लाहू अकबर जो बेटा निकाल रहे इसको नहीं हमें निकालेंगे.
Next on the list, we have football juggling. Juggling a football is like controlling patterns with adroit balancing. It is very similar to the life cycle, which is perfect balance of good and bad. And our next set of finalists are here to coach you on controlling techniques.
Moving on to the winners of football juggling. On 5th position, Mohammad Tausif Alam Ansari. Fourth, Abranil Goswami. Third, Sarthak Bose. And second position goes to Shaheen Mukherjee Biswas. And beating 100 participants, we have the winner. And he is Saroj Biswas.
पानी पड़ा है 30 सेकंड पैंतालीस
Men run for style and women run for lifestyle. Somewhere or the other, we all are chasing our queen with contrasting meanings. Well, we at tecnOTKARSH give you chance to pocket your queen. So guys, please welcome the finalist of our game.
Pocket the Queen winners are: second runner-up is Raksha Agarwal. दो पहले वाला डबल क्या First runner-up is Anshu Kumar. And the winner, beating 50 competitors, is Yogesh Kumar Mandal.
Are you a quick-witted? Do you have an IQ of 3 digits? Well, our next slot is for you. Quizzing is not just a test of your intellect but of observation and decision making. Whatever choice you make makes you. So, choose wisely. Once you choose, believe in yourself. Without taking much of your time, please welcome our finalists of quiz competition.
We have the winners of sports quiz. Third position goes to Shweta Kundu. Second position goes to Shubho Gangopadhyay. And the winner, beating 50 participants, is Ankit Kumar.
The event is getting hotter and hotter. To increase up the heat, what else could be better than a series of debate? In words of Margaret Heffernan, for a good idea and a true innovation, you need human interaction, confliction, argument and debate. So guys, get yourself ready for some heated arguments of our sports debate.
All of those who are present here. This is Ipshita Chakraborty and I'm from MBA. So I'll be speaking against the motion. Now, medals or trophies are not the ultimate benchmark of great sportsmanship. True competitors don't actually look forward in emerging champions in every sports they take. It is actually the opportunities they look forward to rather than lamenting on the failures. Let me highlight a few views on this topic. First of all, sports is all about winning or losing. The one who loses leap for success tomorrow. Take an example of India versus England. In any case, if India misses England by a hair's breadth, could we say that India didn't play greatly in the field? Sports is all about leadership and the art of teamwork. It is how the captain motivates the team that is a most portion of championship. Those in sports emerge as champions when they learn to take up risks and bear failures. Also, to state that Sourav Ganguly in his book has also stated that a century is not enough. Similarly, Milkha Singh, Mansoor Ali Khan Pataudi or MS Dhoni made it to the fields not only in their first time, rather than by emerging champions daily working and practicing hard. Also, to state that Yuva Girls, a football team in Jharkhand, has also not made it to the fields in their first time. It is rather a period of time they had continuous practice, and after that today they are the champions. So it actually depends on how much effort we put in, and in that way the champions actually evolve. They are not born, they are made. So in that case, if India takes forward these opportunities and not a setback in the motion, so in that way we can have and enrich our India with more of Sainas, Sachins and Sauravs on the go. Thank you.
Thank you. That was very nice.
Good afternoon, ma'am, and all the jury members. Hello.
Yes, you can hear you.
Good afternoon, sir, and ma'am, and all my dear friends. I'm Aman from Civil Engineering, third year, and I am here present to my speech on the greatest sport measured by a championship only. I am saying about motion of that particular topic. So, as we can say that our Gita, Bhagavad Gita says that Niskam Karma Yoga. Okay, if you devote yourself towards your dream, even in a do or die situation, in that particular task, without focusing on a result, which is called the Niskam Karma Yoga, then you feel that all the particles in the universe help you to get your goal or help you to reach your destiny. So I can say that, proudly say that the greatness in sports is measured by championship only. As we can say that our leader Mahendra Singh Dhoni, as all of us know, if he does not take the decision for leaving his prosperous job, that is the ticket collecting, then he will not become the champion. If he will become a champion, then it is the greatest thing that he is able to take his decision to take the antiquity to the present and ability to dominate on the different events. So I can say that greatness in sport is measured by championship only. But in sports, if a sportsman become a champion who has ability to hold or to handle the pressure moment and is eligible to called a brave. So from all such kind of points, I can say that greatness in sports is measured by championship only. Thank you.
Thank you. Are you ready?
Okay. Good afternoon,
Yes,
everyone.
go on then.
Yes. Good afternoon, everyone. I am Sombrata Chakraborty and I am going to speak against the motion. Now, it is a known fact that in the process of winning a championship, especially in case of team sports, that the in greatness of an individual player cannot be the most important piece of the puzzle. We all know that in case of a world championship, a lot of other factors such as the playing conditions, the captain's tactics are even more important than the greatness of a singular player. Hence, winning trophies cannot be equated to greatness, or rather, it can be equated to the overall team composition and the team's character. I would like to state an example. For example, Mike Brearley is considered as one of the most revered English cricket captains in history, but he didn't win any championships with England, or he was a very ordinary batsman. Yet he is considered one of the greatest captains. Also, one of the greatest abilities that great sportsmen have, apart from the skills and temperament, is the ability to stir up patriotism and love for the nation, which our very own legends like Milkha Singh and PT Usha have been able to do. A sports person is also not gauged by his abilities on the field, but also what he does off the field. Glenn McGrath will be considered as one of the fiercest fast bowlers, but what will make him more fond to the people is that the contributions he has done to the society through Glenn McGrath Foundation. Wilma Rudolph even risked her career in track and field in 1960s to stand up to anti-racism laws. At the end of the day, sports is for entertainment and not for stats. If you ask any lay person what he would prefer, watching Ricky Ponting bat or watching AB de Villiers bat, he will pick AB de Villiers, because even though Ricky Ponting is much more decorated than AB de Villiers, if we just pollute sports to trophies and wins, it will indignify sports. And I would like to conclude my fact by stating Maya Angelou's quote that people will not remember you for what you said. People will also not remember what you did for them, but people will
You
only
can
remember what the just
stop there, brother.
people will
Your
only
time is up.
remember.
You can.
Okay.
Okay, that was very nice. You made a point. All right, we'll go.
Yes,
Yes,
yes.
yes, you
Okay.
are. Are you ready?
Yes, yes.
Yes, please go on.
Good afternoon, everyone. I am Shantanu Ghosh from Department of Civil Engineering, and he is here to speak against the motion. If championship are the measure of greatness, then why do we even talk about this? Why do we even debate about this? The answer should be simple and straightforward. For example, say who is the greatest batsman in the modern world? Virat Kohli. But had he ever won have he ever won a championship? No. And right now I even hear saying that the list is a garbage, because the most of the guys that present in the top of the list have never won a championship for the country. Truthfully, we do have a point, but let me be clear that debating that championship is one criteria, but it should not be the main criteria should be a main criteria for deciding if he's a great player or not. There are many things more than his contribution, his records, his championships. All the three matters included in the deciding that he is a great player or not. And with this point, I want to conclude my topic. Thank you.
Please go on.
तो मैं फॉर मोशन में बात करना चाहता हूँ। तो सब लोग एक एक बात बता रहे हैं कि विराट कोहली है, एवी डिविलियर्स है, रोनाल्डो की बात कर रहे हैं, पेले की बात कर रहे हैं। तो मैं ये बात बोलना चाहती हूँ कि ये सब का नाम हम कैसे जानें?
No, wait, you can't say, मतलब तुम दूसरे के स्टेटमेंट्स को अभी कॉन्ट्राडिक्ट नहीं कर सकते हो।
सॉरी
वो तुमको मौका मिलेगा रिबटल में।
ओके सॉरी आई डोंट नो।
Please give your own points. Yes.
ओके सर।
Go on then.
तो मैं ये बोलना चाहता हूँ कि हम सबको कैसे जाने, हम सबको जाने कि कोई चैंपियनशिप विन करे तो किसी चैंपियंस लीग विन करे तो हम उसके हिसाब से हम उसको ग्रेटेस्ट बोल सके। पीले को हम पहले कोई नहीं जानता, लेकिन वो ब्राजील के लिए 3 वर्ल्ड कप्स लेके आए, तो हम उसको ग्रेटेस्ट बोल लेते हैं। वो किंग ऑफ द फुटबॉल बोलते हैं हम उनको। और विराट कोहली को भी हम अभी ग्रेटेस्ट में नहीं बोलते हैं, लेकिन वो अंडर 19 वर्ल्ड कप चैंपियन किया इंडिया के लिए 2008 में। एंड देयर आर लॉट ऑफ प्लेयर्स जिनको हम ग्रेटेस्ट बोल सकते हैं, लेकिन वो कोई कभी कुछ चैंपियंस लीग नहीं जीते, चैंपियंस ट्रॉफी नहीं जीते। तो उनका नाम अद्रियानो, ब्राजील का अद्रियानो, अलेजांद्रो पाटो, वो बहुत अच्छा प्लेयर है, बहुत ग्रेटेस्ट भी हो सकते थे, लेकिन सम ड्रग एडिक्टेड वर समथिंग एल्स, दे वुड नॉट continue his career for Brazil or for Brazil. And thank you.
Okay, thank you, Sagnik. Kumari Shumiran Gupta, are you ready?
Yes, Bhaiya. Okay.
Okay, go on.
Hello everyone. in my opinion, we cannot measure greatness by championship only. अगर हम लोग देखें बहुत 2011 का अगर हम लोग देख ले वर्ल्ड कप, उस 2011 में हरभजन सिंह और बहुत सारे प्लेयर्स थे और कैप्टन थे एम एस धोनी। लेकिन हम लोग अभी सिर्फ एम एस धोनी को जितना ज्यादा हम लोग इम्पोर्टेंस देते हैं उतना ज्यादा हम लोग बाकी प्लेयर्स को नहीं देते। और फिर हम लोग हरभजन सिंह के बारे में जाने तो हरभजन सिंह ने रणजी ट्रॉफी नहीं जीती थी, जो कि वो इंडियन डोमेस्टिक ट्रॉफी है। तो अगर इंडियन क्रिकेट टीम ये सोचते कि वो तो डोमेस्टिक में इंडिया में ही अगर अच्छा परफॉर्म नहीं किए, रणजी ट्रॉफी नहीं जीते, तो उनको इंटरनेशनल प्लेटफॉर्म में खेलने के लिए सिलेक्ट नहीं करना चाहिए। बट उनको सिलेक्ट किया गया, उनको सिलेक्ट ट्रॉफी की वजह से नहीं किया गया, उनको सिलेक्ट इसलिए किया गया क्योंकि उनमें वो टैलेंट था, उनमें वो डेडिकेशन था, उन्होंने इतना मेहनत किया था और उन्होंने उनमें इतना जुनून था कि वो इंडियन टीम को वर्ल्ड कप जीतने में हेल्प कर सकते थे और इसलिए चूज किया गया था। और 2011 का जो वर्ल्ड कप था उसमें इंडिया जीता भी था। और फिर अगर हम देखें और भी बहुत सारे एग्जाम्पल है। अगर पीवी सिंधु के बारे में देखा जाए तो उन्होंने 2019 में इंटरनेशनल प्लेटफॉर्म पे खेला था और उन्होंने उसमें ब्रोंज मेडल जीते थे। फिर उसके बाद उन्होंने कंटिन्यूअसली खेलती रही इंडिया के टीम के साइड से, लेकिन उन्होंने फाइनली जो 2019 में है गोल्ड मेडलिस्ट बनी थी। उसके पहले भी उन्हें मेडल मिला था बट वो टॉप पे नहीं थी, मतलब कि उन्हें सिल्वर मिला था, ब्रोंज मेडल मिला था बट गोल्ड मेडल नहीं मिला था ओलंपिक्स में देखा जाए। बट 2019 में उन्हें गोल्ड मेडल मिला। तो अगर हम लोग सिर्फ ये प्लेयर्स को देख के इस चीज को देख के चूज करें कि उनके पास ये ट्रॉफी है, वो चैंपियन है, तो ही वो खेल सकते हैं, तो ही वो अच्छा प्लेयर है, तो ये सही नहीं है।
Thank you, Sumiran. Your time's up.
भैया बस एक लास्ट लाइन बोलना
That was
चाहूंगी
nice. Yes,
कि
go on.
हर एक लोग के लिए सक्सेस और फेलियर का मतलब अलग अलग होता है और बस नहीं। थैंक यू भैया।
Thank you. That was nice that you did homework on Ranji Trophy games. Domestic cricket needs to be put forward. Thank you. And now, Prashank Kumar, yes you are. Are you ready?
Yes.
Yes, go on.
Hello, this is Shweta Kundu from Civil Department. Good afternoon to my respected professors and seniors, and hello to every fans. Well, I am today speaking for the motion. मैं इस पे बोलना चाहूंगी कि पहले जब खेल स्टार्ट हुआ था, कोई भी फुटबॉल हो, चेस हो, हॉकी हो, बैडमिंटन हो, कुछ भी हो, अगर चैंपियंस नहीं बनते तो अगला जो जनरेशन लोग पार्टिसिपेट क्यों करते हैं? अगर हम चैंपियंस बनते हैं तो हमको एंड में कुछ मिलता है। देयर इज अ अचीवमेंट ऑलवेज, भले वो ट्रॉफी हो, वो सर्टिफिकेट हो, वो कुछ भी हो, तो कुछ मिलता है। दैट्स व्हाई वी पार्टिसिपेट, दैट्स व्हाई वी गेन द इंटरेस्ट इन दैट गेम, इन दैट स्पोर्ट्स। सो इट इज डेफिनेटली चैंपियंस ही हैं जो स्पोर्ट्स के महानता को डिसाइड करते हैं। Well, I'm not talking about examples like everybody knows that कि चेस में फर्स्ट टाइम कौन विन हुए थे या फिर फुटबॉल में, क्रिकेट में, whatever it is. बट हम लोग जैसे हैं, हम लोग को अगर एंड में कुछ मिलता नहीं है तो हम बेसिकली पार्टिसिपेट नहीं करते। इवन अगर हम देखते हैं टेक्नोत्कर्ष के बारे में तो हम जानते हैं एट द एंड हमको एटलीस्ट सर्टिफिकेट्स मिलने वाले हैं, हमको क्रेडिट पॉइंट्स मिलने वाले, कुछ ना कुछ मिलने वाले हैं। दैट्स व्हाई वी पार्टिसिपेटेड, दैट्स व्हाई इस क्लब का इतना नाम हो रहा है। तो इट्स डेफिनेटली देयर इज समवन गोइंग टू बी द चैंपियन एंड everybody is fighting to be the champion. So I can definitely say that champions measure करते हैं sports के greatness को. That's all. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Shweta. That was nice. And now, Argo Bandyopadhyay. Yes, I'm
Yes,
mistaking
hello.
your name.
Yeah, Argo Bandyopadhyay.
Okay.
Shall I?
Are you ready?
Yes, I'm ready. Shall I start?
Yes.
Please. Okay.
Yes,
People do not.
yes, go on.
Yes, sorry. Shall I start?
Yes, yes, please go
Okay,
on.
start.
Okay. Yeah. People do not decide to become extraordinary. They decide to accomplish extraordinary things. I'm Argo Bandyopadhyay from CSC department. going to speak against the motion on the topic greatness of sport is measured by championship. Now, we all know sports is basically divided into two parts, that is individual and team sports. Let me first speak on the team sport first. When we ask anyone about sports greatness, the first thing that usually comes into our people's mouth is usually the number of champion rings won by the players. If champion rings are the measure of greatness, then why do we are even debating who is the greatest? But when debating greatness, ring should be a factor but not the deciding factor. If you ask anyone who the greatest basketball player of all the time, the first word out of the people's mouth will be Michael Jordan. Well, if the number of championships dictates the greatest player to ever play, then the Bill Russells will be the greatest player ever because he has more number of champion rings. Validate player success, but they do not necessarily make the person the greatest of all the time. Now let us see from a different perspective. Do you remember the 1987 World Cup semi-final between West Indies and Pakistan? Yes, that very match where Walsh refused to mark out the Salim Jaffer and it cost West Indies place in 1987 World Cup semi-final. The match in Lahore could be gone either way, but it ultimately came down to split second of decisions and Walsh's sense of playing fair. Now let us consider another event with a great footballer, Diego Maradona, using a phrase, the hand of God, to describe the association football goal he scored in the quarter-final match between Argentina and England during 1986 FIFA World Cup. Is this championship being considered as the greatness of the sport? Now, if I talk about, many of my friends will be eager to oppose me by thoughting that individual sports.
Okay,
On the
Orgo,
sports,
may I interrupt? Your time's up. Thank you. That was nice.
You are reading from the screen, right, Orgo?
there are a few dot down notes, ma'am. That a few years and a few names. Yeah.
Yeah. If the judges find anything suspicious, you might lose merit points. So make sure of that.
Okay.
Okay. You can either ask to one specific person from the other party, or you can throw your question on the air. Anyone can answer that, but you have to be specific for that you are going to address someone or not. So I will call the names who have participated in 2 minutes speech. Muhammad Ashif Malik for the motion.
Yes. Am I audible?
Yes, you are. Please ask the question. Please make sure that you are asking it specifically to someone, or you are asking to the opposite party as a whole.
Okay. Okay. So I would like to ask Shantanu that, as you said, Virat Kohli is not a champion. He is not as a good player, and he didn't win anything. But first of all, let me tell you, brother, he won the Under-19 World Cup for India. That doesn't matter for you. And he is the ICC Cricketer of the Year for 2017 and 2018. That doesn't matter. That didn't show his worth. How can you point on a player, such a great player? He has given his 100% for India.
One question, one direct question.
Okay, ma'am. So as you said, ma'am, that Virat Kohli is not a champion, then in my opinion, and all of you know, and Google says that he was the champion of Under-19 World Cup. So how will you say that?
Okay, Shantanu.
Question is for Shantanu. If
yes, hello, am I audible?
A5, isn't it? Shantanu is
yes,
A5.
Yes.
Am I audible, sir?
Yes.
Yes.
There is a contradiction to your statement. Please clarify it.
Yes. I never said that Virat Kohli is not a champion player. I said that if we measure that the championship is the measure of the champion player, then we should not count Virat Kohli. Virat Kohli had become the greatest. Yes, he have won a Under-19 World Cup for India, but he became the great player. There are many players who have won the championship for India under captainship. Before Virat Kohli also there are players who have won Under-19 World Cup. But for example, Unmukt Chand. How many do you remember Unmukt Chand? But Virat Kohli had became okay. But why is he? He had played after Virat Kohli, but nobody recognized him now. But I have said that Virat Kohli had become a greatest player and playing on international level, but he never won a championship under his belt, neither in IPL nor for a country, nor for anything. But still, he is the greatest player of India and greatest player of the world, and so therefore I
Okay, for participants who needs to answer.
He was actually asking me. I said that point. So, as my friend, you are telling that Maradona is not a great player. He is the greatest player of Argentina. because Messi is not being called the greatest in Argentina just because he doesn't have a World Cup. And even Messi said when he won the 5th Ballon d'Or, he can exchange all his Ballon d'Or for just a World Cup with Argentina or an international trophy. Why Messi cries when he loses a final? It is Copa America or World Cup. He was the best player in the World Cup in 2015, but in 2014, but he was not the champion. He cried like anything. And that's the main reason Messi has to win a World Cup just to prove, like Ronaldo, that he had lifted a World Cup, lifted a Euro Cup with Portugal. That makes him a bigger player than him. As what the stats say, you have to win a World Cup to be the champion. That is what required. Messi has won many things with his club, but not with his country. He's not as same as his country as he is in his club. So that's my point.
Okay, so is that it? We have Gyan Vardhan. Please come forward with your question.
Yes, before asking my questions, I would like to just elaborate my question. I mean,
You're raising your hand. Do you want to answer?
या मैं गारवंदन जी को जवाब देना चाहूंगा कि और विपक्ष के सारे लोगों को भी कि जैसे कि अगर हम टॉपिक पे ध्यान दें तो टॉपिक है ग्रेटेस्ट इन स्पोर्ट इज मेजर्ड बाय चैंपियनशिप ओनली। इसे मैं हिंदी में अनुवाद करना चाहूंगा कि महानता किसी भी खेल में महानता बस जीत की श्रेणी पे तय की जा सकती है। ये सही है, लेकिन ये एकमात्र तर्क हो सकता है, ये बात गलत है। जैसे कि मैं 2 उदाहरण देना चाहूंगा। हमारे स्टूडेंट लाइफ में एक चीज जो मैटर नहीं करता है, आप कितने भी अच्छे स्टूडेंट हो, कितना भी ऐसा करिकुलम अच्छा हो, लेकिन अगर आपके अंदर डिसिप्लिन नाम की चीज नहीं है, अनुशासन नहीं है, तो आपका सारा चीज व्यर्थ है। वैसे ही एक खिलाड़ी में साधना, लगन और स्पोर्ट्समैन स्पिरिट नहीं है तो वो गलत है। तो ये बात कहना कि सिर्फ जीतने की तथ्य पे हम किसी भी खिलाड़ी को महान मानते हैं, ये गलत है। ये एक तरीका हो सकता है, लेकिन ये एकमात्र तरीका नहीं हो सकता कि आप किसी भी खिलाड़ी को महान या नहीं महान बनाते हैं। क्योंकि अगर स्पोर्ट्स की बात करें तो स्पोर्ट्समैन स्पिरिट पे बनता है। किसी एक खिलाड़ी की वजह से पूरा टीम नहीं जीतता है। पूरे टीम को जिताने के लिए पूरे टीम के मेंबर्स का सपोर्ट चाहिए होता है। तो उनके लगन और उनके स्पोर्ट्समैन स्पिरिट के बेसिस पे आप किसी को भी महान बना सकते हैं, लेकिन जीतना एक मात्र तथ्य हो, इस बात से मैं साफ नकार करता हूँ। धन्यवाद।
Okay, Shrest.
Yes, Shrest, you
Shrest
have,
will ask a question, I believe.
Yes.
One question from the मेरा सवाल पूरे विपक्ष से है कि अगर आप लोगों ने ध्यान से इस डिबेट के टॉपिक को पढ़ा होगा तो इसका एकमात्र मतलब है कि महानता सिर्फ जीत की श्रेणी या तथ्य पे आधारित है। तो मैं इस बात को सरासर खारिज करता हूँ कि ये एकमात्र तर्क नहीं हो सकता है। बहुत सारे तर्क है। एक स्टूडेंट को उसके मार्कशीट पे जज करना ये एकमात्र तथ्य नहीं हो सकता। वैसे ही किसी भी खिलाड़ी को उसके जीतने की श्रेणी में करना ये गलत बात है, बिकॉज बहुत सारी चीजें होते हैं, सिर्फ जीतना ही हर कुछ नहीं होता। जैसे कि मैंने अपने पुराने इसमें कहा था कि हार या जीत ये किस्मत की बात है, लेकिन अगर आप परिश्रम ना करें ये गलत बात है। तो मैं चाहता हूं कि मेरी विपक्ष जो दल है वो इस बात को जवाब दे। ये एक मात्र तथ्य तो नहीं हो सकता।
Let them answer. Yes.
Okay, for the motion, anyone?
Yes, I want. मैं अमन.
What's the name?
अमन कुमार.
अमन. Yes. Please go on.
श्रेष्ठ को आंसर मतलब श्रेष्ठ का जो क्वेश्चन था उसका आंसर दे रहे हैं। जैसे श्रेष्ठ तुमने बोला ना कि महानता, ठीक है, वो मैं एग्री करता हूँ कि कोई भी चीज को कोई भी मतलब अवार्ड ये नहीं कर सकते। लेकिन देखो, एक होता है बढ़िया, बहुत बढ़िया और महानता। तो महानता और जो बहुत बढ़िया भी है ना, उसमें एक थीन लाइन का डिफरेंस जरूर होता है, ठीक है ना। तो हम बोल सकते हैं कि अगर कोई महानता है वो बहुत बढ़िया हो सकता है, ठीक है, लेकिन जो बहुत बढ़िया है वो महान नहीं हो सकता है। जस्ट लाइक MS धोनी, और जो सब लोग एग्जांपल दे रहे थे कि MS धोनी और गौतम गंभीर का कोई नाम नहीं लिया, ठीक है, वो वहां पे आया, उस सिचुएशन को हैंडल किया, ठीक है, हैंडल करके वो उस पोजीशन पे आके खेला। क्योंकि युवराज सिंह भी फॉर्म में था, ठीक है, वो नो डाउट कि युवराज सिंह फॉर्म में था, लेकिन वो
क्या बोल रहा है यार।
Wait, don't interrupt, please.
Hello.
No one is supposed to interrupt.
Aman, please interrupt. Aman, please continue.
Yes.
Okay. तो वो वहां पे था, ठीक है, वो सारा कुछ सही है, लेकिन चैंपियनशिप जो होता है वो हम बोल सकते हैं कि वो कैसे एंटिक्वेट कर रहा है उस प्रेजेंट टाइम को, ठीक है। सब लोग चैंपियन नहीं हो सकता है। तो जैसे गौतम गंभीर वहां पे था, वो आउट हो गया, ठीक है, वो सिंपल मतलब पॉइंट है कि वो आउट हो गया, वो मैटर नहीं करता है। लोग बोल रहे हैं कि उसका नाम नहीं हुआ, लेकिन मैच को एंड तक कौन दिया? जो दिया उसका नाम ले रहे हैं। क्यों ले रहे हैं? क्योंकि वो उस पोजीशन को एंटिक्वेट किया, वो अपना स्किल दिखाया। तो हम लोग तो बोल सकते हैं ना कि जो ग्रेटनेस है, चैंपियनशिप जो आया, वो ग्रेटनेस के जो चैंपियन बना वो तो एक महान आदमी ही ये किया ना। कि मतलब वो अपना महानता को दिखाए कि हाँ हम हर सिचुएशन से उस चीज को लड़ सकते हैं, वो काम रहता है, वो हमेशा चुप रहता है, वो लास्ट बॉल तक जाता है। तो बोल सकते हैं, जो सब लोग बोल रहे हैं कि कोई अवार्ड नहीं मिल रहा है तो वो चैंपियनशिप को नहीं बता सकते, तो वो मैटर नहीं करता है, वो ठीक है एग्री करते हैं, लेकिन बहुत थीन लाइन होता है, बहुत बढ़िया और बहुत मतलब महान में। तो बोल सकते हैं कि ग्रेटनेस जो है वो मेजर करता है चैंपियनशिप को।
Okay, Aman, do you have any questions? Please come forward with your question.
यस, मेरा यही क्वेश्चन, मतलब
Please,
आंसर भी दिया वो क्वेश्चन।
Aman, please make it short, precise. Just one line question. You are turning it in on another debate, so please make it
Okay.
short.
Crisp, short and crisp. Yes.
Yes.
ओके, तो कोई भी आंसर दे सकता है अपोजिशन से कि ग्रेटनेस है जो बोला जा रहा है कि इसके थ्रू ये नहीं मिलता है, तो हम लोग स्किल को क्यों नहीं देखते हैं? अगर हम लोग स्किल को देखेंगे, अगर वो डेवलप्ड रहेगा तभी तो वो महानता कहलाएगा ना, वो महान कहलाएगा। तो मानते हैं कि वो सब चीज अवार्ड पे नहीं डिपेंड करता है, तो स्किल देखते हैं, स्किल अगर अच्छा रहा तो वो महान कहलाएगा ही। तो कोई बोले तो।
Hi, I'd like to say, I'd like to answer it. Hello.
Your name?
I'm Samrat Sengupta.
Okay.
Yes,
Want to
yes,
answer?
Samrat Sengupta, 18, isn't it? Yes.
Yes, 18.
Please
Please
tell
go
the
on.
number. Yes, Samrat, please tell.
So, if the greatness of Mahendra Singh Dhoni is considered, is Sachin Tendulkar not great because of scoring 13 runs in that World Cup? First. Secondly, what about Gautam Gambhir's 97? What about the bowlers who bowled in that innings? They concluded the innings of Sri Lanka in 275, didn't they? So is just Mahendra Singh Dhoni the greatest because of staying cool? Because Yuvraj Singh was the man of the series, so he's not great. It is the team who won, not Mahendra Singh alone. Thank you.
So,
Hello, may I?
do you have any questions?
Hello?
Samrat's question.
No, Samrat, you
I have
haven't
a
asked.
I have a question.
Samrat?
Yes. Hello.
Okay, question, position.
Hello.
Yes,
Hello.
Samrat, we can hear you.
I have a question, ma'am. To
Yes.
Samrat?
to F11 directly, Madam Kundu.
Shweta.
I have a question. Yeah, Shweta. So she has stated that everybody is in her saying. She said that everybody is fighting for being the champion. So is everybody winning? That's my first question. So if everybody is winning, is trying not enough?
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, Shweta.
No?
It's F11, isn't it? Yes.
Yes,
Hello?
please, Shweta.
Yes. The first question was, is everybody winning? Well, everybody does not win. I know that. But मेरा पॉइंट ये है कि हम पार्टिसिपेट ही क्यों करेंगे अगर हम आखिर में विन नहीं होते हैं? आप कोई चीज में क्यों पार्टिसिपेट?
Why are you participating now?
आप महेंद्र सिंह धोनी को याद रखे हैं, आप विराट कोहली को याद रखे हैं, आप इन सब लोगों को याद रखे हैं। क्यों? क्योंकि ये लोग कभी विन हुए हैं, क्योंकि हम लोग भी सपना देखते हैं कि हम कभी भी इनके जैसे विन होंगे।
मैडम
हम पढ़ाई कर रहे हैं
मैडम
इसीलिए ना। क्यों
जी, तो फिर लियोनेल मेसी को भी याद रखेंगे ना? लियोनेल मेसी भी ओलंपिक के गोल्ड
लियोनेल मेसी को भी याद रखे हैं।
जी बिल्कुल रखेंगे, लेकिन आपका मोहम्मद आसिफ उन्होंने कहा कि
जी आपने टॉपिक को ध्यान से पढ़ा नहीं है, ये एकमात्र उपाय कहा जा रहा है। और अमन जी को भी मैं बोलना चाहूंगा, आपने जो अपनी तथ्य रखा कि हम काम की श्रेणी में, लगन की श्रेणी में रखेंगे, तो आपने हमारा पॉइंट बहुत आसानी से प्रूव कर दिया। यहाँ ओनली एक शब्द है, केवल मात्र, तो डिबेट तो यही खत्म हो जाता है।
Rest you have mentioned it earlier. Yes, you have mentioned it earlier.
थैंक यू। यहाँ तो ये डिबेट अभी ही खत्म हो जाता है। आपने खुद कर दिया कि काम करने की श्रेणी पे भी जा सकते हैं, तो एक मात्र तथ्य और अनेक तथ्य, ये दो।
Can I add something to this question?
किन्हीं ने गीता
Rohit, give the others opportunity, Rohit.
Okay, Shaumibrat, you have raised your hand in a long time. So please enter the debate.
Who is going to ask now?
Shaumibrat.
A4.
Yeah, Shaumibrat is going to interrupt. Yes, he will answer this along with Sweta.
Okay.
Shaumibrat.
Yes.
Please,
Actually,
please
I wanted
enter.
to add something to Shweta Kundu's question.
Yes, please enter.
Yeah. As Samrat had added that she had said that Shweta had said that only winning is the true people only remember who are winners. But my point is that there are numerous instances where you don't need to win to be a champion. For example, if we consider Afghanistan cricket team don't win at any stage.
नहीं ले पा रहे, वो एक टाइम कर रहे थे तो अभी उनका नाम सब भूल गए, तो हम अभी उसका पिक्चर किसी को दिखाए तो वो उसको ठीक से पहचान नहीं पाएगा, लेकिन हम अर्जुन तेंदुलकर का फोटो दिखाए तो उसको पहचान पाएगा. तो इसका आंसर अगेंस्ट में कुछ कोई देंगे तो अच्छा होगा.
Hello. This is A1. This is A1. May I?
Okay, Samrat Sten Gupta.
Yeah. So Arjun Tendulkar, did he win any trophies? Yeah, may I answer? Yeah. Hello.
He has answered earlier. Shomrat, you have given answers earlier or not?
Samrat Sen
I
Gupta.
have yes.
You have answered already.
Somebody else,
You have
Rohit,
answered
just find out who has not answered. Ipshita Chakraborty has not answered. I believe. Orgo Bandyopadhyay and Ipshita Chakraborty, isn't it? Shomrat, you just stay back.
Hello.
Ipshita Chakraborty may answer if she wants to.
Yes, sure. Also have a question to Shweta as well, but I'll take up that later.
Yes.
Okay, so I would like to answer the question as he had
Please
asked.
first
that he has-
answer the question.
Yeah,
being asked.
sure. Yes. So as he had asked the question that why are we forgetting his name? So my question is that if he keeps on practicing in the sports field, why are we to forget his name? Perhaps it is because that his personal life is somehow managed that he's not taking up sports now. But take the example of others who had not emerged the champions on the first round. It is because of their hard work and practice that they keep on doing, by which they have emerged the champions nowadays. All the great sportsmen, they are not born like a sportsman. They are groomed up like that. They practice and their hard work is what pays off to them to being a championship. So that's all I would like to answer him. Should I make the question?
Yes.
Okay, thank you, sir. So the question to Shweta Kundu, F11, I guess, is that she said that we gain only because we get the results from some sports, or that is why we participate. My question is that gaining knowledge, gaining insights, or gaining expertise, or even the passion which drives us to do a sports or whatever in part we take our help of. So is that nothing, or is the trophies or the medals or the winning the only thing which drives us to take part? If you could kindly answer.
F11, Shweta. Is she there? Rohit and Nilanshu.
It's F11. Hello, am I audible?
Yes, Shweta.
Yes.
Well, in the beginning, we are from technical.
I must tell you the entire team here. I think whether Juna Madam is also there as the convener of the group, and Nilanshu and Rohit and maybe some other organizers. You know, when Rita Madam was telling me about certain topics regarding this is a e-sports after all. And when she proposed the topic that, you know, greatness in sports is measured by championship only, I found it absolutely fabulous. It was so apt, so appropriate. You know, a topic, a debate topic, which is related to sports. And
it was a debatable topic, sir.
Yes, very debatable topic, very interesting topic, and it was indeed interesting. I mean, I must thank the participants first, but I must thank Rohit and Nilanshu also. Rohit, thank you very much for thank you very much for moderating it so well. But as far as the participants are concerned, yes, thanks again, Rohit. The only thing is that one or two people due to network issues might have left, but most of them put forward their comments well. I'll just, from my point of view, I'll say a bit sorry to few of you who are trying to speak more. You know, there are always other engagements. Unfortunately, I have some other engagements today. So it was a very, very enjoyable debate. The points put forward were very interesting. Some of them put forward about names of players and sports, which we do not normally hear about. And the examples given, point, counterpoint, and the way, you know, some of them was ekmatra, nehi, whatever it is. It was really good. And Rupa Madam will obviously sum it up far better than me, but it was really good. I listened to it with full attention. And the points given, obviously there were good speakers and there were not so good speakers. But my thanks and my congratulations to all of you to participate in this pandemic period. And thanks to all the organizers also. Madam, please.
Yes, thank you so much, PL sir. And I would also like to thank the entire team, tecnOTKARSH, for hosting this debate, which has come out to be wonderful. When I was looking for topics, I thought of 3 topics, in fact, and all 3 of them were very good. One was this one.
Yes.
The other one was the rule or the spirit of the rule. As you know that every game has its rule, but even sometimes that rule has to be overruled for the spirit of the rule. And the other one was related to an IPL topic. But then I thought that this would be broader and this would accommodate a lot of ideas when Jonah ma'am asked me to, and I'm tremendously grateful to her for giving me this opportunity to be here with all of you all. She herself is a wonderful sports person. I don't know whether you know that, but she herself used to play tennis, and she right now maybe she's not playing it because of COVID situations and all this, but she is genuinely. I admire her a lot for her sportsmanship spirit. So
Yes,
thank you,
ma'am.
Jonah. Thank you, Professor Basu. Yes. She's my teammate. She's my team member. So I'm very proud of that. So talking about
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you so much. Thank you. Inspiration and being there.
Yes.
Thank you again,
Always
Jonah
welcome
madam.
here.
Thank you,
And
sir.
talking about PL sir, of course, we've been working together always, and it's been great working. Being here together.
Yes, and the moment it was debate, I had no other judges in mind other than PR
Well,
sir
I am
and Rupa
obliged.
ma'am.
It has become Rupa madam mentioned, Jonah madam, Rupa madam mentioned about teammate, but this is a peculiar team which has always been there. Anyway, but this has been a team. Yes.
Yes. Absolutely. Now, this team in sports, you must be.
Yes, that's the obvious answer. The moment it was judges.
Thank you.
Yes,
Thank you, madam.
Thank you so much. Yes. Now, talking about sports, we must all be knowing that there are good days in sports and there are not so good days in sports. When a team comes on the field, it might so happen that both the teams are equally powerful, equally talented, but we have seen that there is always a winner and always a loser. Ultimately, of course, the name of the winner shines. We all know that. But when we talk about sports, games that generally come to your mind and what we have been hearing in this debate so far is about Major League Cricket and football. Olympics was a name which we didn't get to hear, where individual performances, brilliance. You see, Abhinav Bindra won gold for us, right? Just a few years back in Olympics.
Absolutely. Shooting.
But you forgot him.
Yes, shooting.
But you forgot him. You forgot to mention him today. He brought us gold. And that day we were euphoric. So what does it show? That when it is a mass game, the greatness in sports is usually associated to games which the mass kind of can participate, and there is a mass hysteria about it.
Absolutely.
Because in such large scale games like cricket and football, what happens is the common man, he or she kind of forgets his day-to-day struggles and becomes a part of that game. They cannot become a part of that shooting experience which Abhinav Bindra does, or maybe they wouldn't like to associate themselves with the struggles of a Bula Chaudhary who crossed the English Channel. Right?
Right.
They are all great sports people, but we forget their names. They are there in the pages of history. But when we mention, we only talk about Dhoni and Virat Kohli, and we talk about their struggles and their competitions, or such and
Even Mary Com, if Mary Com we have just forgotten.
Yes, about Mary Com also. So when it is about big games, we are talking about big concepts like leadership, teamwork, skills, strategy, planning. And when it comes to individual performances, we forget to mention or see through their struggles, their practice, and their hardships. So here is a fine line between whom you are going to consider to be a champion and whom you are not going to consider to be a champion. But the fact remains that the world sees glory. The world sees the cup. The world sees the branding like every other object in life. And therefore, though we individually accept the fact that all are individual players all over the world, who will ever forget John Borg? Who will ever forget a Martina Navratilova? Who will ever forget a Boris Becker in the game of tennis when you are talking about, or maybe in the field of several other sports? I do not know about all the sports in the world, but when Olympics happens, I remain glued to my TV set, seeing that how they can make sports an art also when several events go on, and the tremendous amount of focus, the tremendous amount of practice, skill, hardship, whatever you call it. But we don't explore them. We do not try to find out about them because they are individual champions. But the moment it is a team championship, it is a nation championship, people absolutely kind of, there is a roar, there's a hue and a roar, and it becomes a national festival kind of a thing. So it is all in the minds of a people to make whom they will make great and whom they will not. But the fact remains that people remember champions because they remember those championship trophies with big games. And that is what they call great. But that doesn't in any way uh, undermine the efforts of the great people, the great sportsmen that we have, both in our country and outside, all over the world, who go through their own daily struggles, hardships, and their own battles to come champions. And for that one moment of victory where they can stand up on the podium, they can win the gold or the silver or the bronze and let the national anthem of their country be played on the stand. So they are all champions in their own capacity. So we must learn to value the game, and we will realize that greatness lies in the game itself. Thank you.
Thank you, madam. Thank you, madam. And you brought about Olympics. That is one thing. That is indeed, Rohit, Nilanshu, and the participants. So, madam talked about Olympics. That was one arena, one domain.
Thank
which
you,
was
ma'am.
not
It's
touched.
so well said.
It was
I
very well
think
said. As you,
I,
Jonah,
yes.
madam's audio is a bit having a problem. But let us wrap it up, isn't it, madam? Then the results and overcome.
Okay,
At last, I would like to thank our judges and
She was,
participants
and
who
she
have made this
so
possible.
rightly
Otherwise, it
put
wouldn't have been
across. So I
possible.
think we don't need any further. Com- yeah.
Ma'am, your voice is trembling a bit. I
Yes,
think.
yes, absolutely.
Some voice problem, some network issues.
Network issues are there.
Yeah,
Yes.
Network issues.
Network for connectivity.
Madam's voice is not running today. It's going slow and slow.
It's a network issue, sir.
Yes, yes, absolutely. So, absolutely.
Ma'am is
So,
running a short of connection.
Yes, please wrap up. It's poor
Yes.
connectivity. I am sorry, but
it has,
poor connectivity.
it's
Yes,
understandable.
we'll just have a quick discussion and we'll come out with the results. Okay, just give us 5 minutes time, please.
So will Rohit or
Nilanshu, yes,
give us a
please
call
connect us. Yes, please connect us.
ma'am.
Yes.
All right.
on conference.
Yes, yeah. You can take John.
Yes, please take.
No, please go ahead. I'm absolutely, it's fine. Y'all can go ahead. I'm fine.
Okay then. Yeah. Bye then. Yeah.
Hello. Karo add sir.
Your mic is on, right? Can you please off it in the Zoom?
Oh, wait a second.
Please don't leave the meeting. Everyone is requested because results are going to be announced very soon. Rohit, are you there? Rohit? Saurav, are you there? Saurav?
Yes, present. Bol.
Your voice is not coming,
Yes,
Saurav.
Nilansu, tell. Yes, Nilansu, tell. Hello. Hello, Nilansu. Hello.
Yeah, you are audible. You are audible.
Yes.
I think Rohit is not there. I am asking him to join again, okay?
Yes.
We have the results of debate competition. The results are declared in 3 categories. First category is for the motion and the winners are Mohammad Asif Malik and the runner-up is Aman Kumar. The second category is against the motion and the winners are Shrestha Raj and Soumyabrata Chakrabarti. And the best speaker throughout the session is Ipsita Chakrabarti.
Those were some great words. When football is your passion, you're naturally wired to excel. And our next guest is a living example. Welcoming Mr. Shatadru Lawrence Dutt.
Hello Techno India, how are you doing? I'm Shatadru Lawrence Dutt. You people know me as a sports person, a sports entrepreneur, more importantly a sports lover who has made a career out of his passion. Well, thank you first of all for giving me a platform to share my story with all of you. Hopefully it spreads some positivity in these difficult times. Coming to a few questions I've been asked about how I started my journey as a footballer or so. It's been interesting actually. It's been a long journey. Interestingly, I was not a footballer and I was a cricketer, and my father didn't ever want me to go into body contact sports, even though he was a footballer himself. But yes, so my journey started as a cricketer, where I started playing at a very young age of 7 or 8 years old, and I was playing at the highest level of cricket. I played for the Bengal under-17 cricket team, and I was also selected for the Bengal under-19 probables in the year 2009 or 10, if I'm not too mistaken. I've also represented Arian Club and Belgachia United Club in cricket. Unfortunately, well, or fortunately I may say, that it turned out to be a blessing in disguise, but I will tell you the reason why. I'm sure most of you may be facing these problems or are still facing these problems in life. That actually what happened was, my cricketing career stopped when I was selected for the probables of Bengal under-19. Why? Because my parents, mostly my mother, did not allow me to go for the probable selections at all. Why? Because it was my board year and I had to give ISC, so it was more like পড়াশোনা করো, বাড়িতে বসে পড়াশোনা করো. So it was very, very frustrating for me, and I really couldn't accept the fact that I wouldn't play cricket for the Bengal under-19 team, and it was a great opportunity for me to make my mark in the cricketing scenes. But well, I couldn't help it. I didn't have a say over my parents at that point of time. What I did was I did try and start playing football in school. I studied from St. Xavier's collegiate school in Park Street, and we've never been short of sporting culture in our school, and it kind of helped, you know. And my friends around me always helped me in my football journey, and it was good to know that we had people to help me around and always encouraging me. But I was initially very hesitant in playing for my school team, but this certain friend of mine encouraged me really to another level for me to take this up, and I ended up playing for my school. I gave trials and I got selected for my school team, and in class 12 was my first tournament in Don Bosco school, where I don't know how, but I did get the best player award of the tournament. And then suddenly there were scouts around me talking to me about if I want to join this academy towards making Indian football better. But yeah, my dream did not stop there actually, and I went on. About a year later, I opened up another turf facility, which is in Newtown, which is called Turf Air Plaza in Rosedale Plaza, just opposite Xavier's University. And my aim with all of this is to reach out to people, to create an ecosystem where people play. People come out and play, whether it's corporates, whether it's girls, whether it's children, whether it's senior citizens, anyone. Just come out and play and be active in life, and it's extremely important. I'm sure all of you must be in quite confused state of manner or mind during this time of pandemic, and I think everyone suddenly understands the importance of exercise. Because why? Because we're all like, oh, exercise will give you immunity. Yes, it is important, it does keep you healthy. Exactly why you make these facilities and you come out and promote sports and health and a healthy lifestyle, which is why these facilities come up. Me personally, I'm there with anyone who can afford or not afford. For business, you need a little bit of money, but money cannot be the most important point in any kind of a career. If anyone tells you sports doesn't have a career, please send them to me and I will give them a lesson in it. But yeah, any of you who are actually planning a career in sports, you can always come up to me, contact me anytime you want. Please stay positive in life. You'll face many obstacles in life, and people will try and push you down, but never fall for that. It's every single thing, whatever happens in life happens for a reason. For example, my mother stopped me from playing cricket at the highest level. That led me to where I am today. So never complain, take each hurdle in your stride and move on in life. And I really thank the team of tecnOTKARSH, who's actually taken some positivity and are conducting an online sports competition, including yoga, push-ups and all kinds of activity, which is absolutely great and which is very important for the society. I wish you guys all the very best. For any kind of help, you're always there. I'm always there in terms of facility, football, or any kind of sport that you need help in. Yes, all the best for your fest, and thank you for giving me the platform to share my story. But remember, no matter what you do in life, always be a good human being first and stay positive. Thank you.
In this world full of hashtags, we are overflowing with hashtag throwback. We all yearn to be back to the good old days. It's a moment of happiness and nostalgia. It also gives us an opportunity to reflect on our learnings and shortcomings. We cannot be any prouder in welcoming our alumni who have established themselves in various fields.
मैं आनंद मोहन सिंह CSE 2017 पास आउट। क्रिकेट खेलने की वजह से मैं कॉलेज के शुरुआती दिनों से ही टेक्नो स्पोर्ट्स क्लब का हिस्सा रहा। उस समय इसका नाम द टूर्नामेंट रिलोडेड हुआ करता था। बाद में अपने फाइनल ईयर का करूँ, उस समय फेस्ट और स्पोर्ट्स की जिम्मेवारी मेरे और मेरे टीम के ऊपर थी। अपने फाइनल ईयर में स्पोर्ट्स करना मेरे लिए बहुत ही चैलेंजिंग था, क्योंकि बहुत सारे इवेंट्स थे लाइक फुटबॉल, कबड्डी, वॉलीबॉल, बास्केटबॉल, क्रिकेट, कैरम एक्सेट्रा, और उससे ज़्यादा बारिश हम लोग के लिए चैलेंजिंग था। ग्राउंड फिर से रेडी करना और सारे इवेंट्स को समय से ख़त्म करना, लेकिन मैं और मेरी टीम सैफ, मनीष, धोनी, दास, सौभिक और जूनियर्स वीर, संजीव, पल्लव, अनुराग, देवप्रिया, मांझी, अमृता, सब ने साथ मिलकर कर दिखा। मैं अप्रिसिएट करता हूँ टीम टेक्नो उत्कर्ष और उसके बाकी मेंबर्स को, जो इस कठिन पैंडेमिक सिचुएशन में अपने कॉलेज के स्पोर्ट्स इवेंट को डिजिटल प्लेटफॉर्म के माध्यम से सारे स्टूडेंट तक पहुंचा रही है। स्पोर्ट्स लाइक योगा, पुशअप चैलेंज स्टूडेंट के मानसिक और फिजिकल हेल्थ को मजबूत करने में बहुत ही कारगर साबित हो। टेक्नो उत्कर्ष का यह पहला साल है। आगे और भी जिम्मेवारी आएंगी और भी कठिनाइयाँ आएंगी, लेकिन मैं उम्मीद करता हूँ टीचर और स्टूडेंट कमेटी दोनों साथ मिलकर इस स्पोर्ट्स क्लब को नई ऊंचाई पर ले जाएंगे। मैं बात अपने समय की करूँ तो हमारे टीचर कमेटी में से मिनाल सर, अर्नव सर और अनिश सर बहुत ही सपोर्टिव थे, और ख़ासकर हमारे प्रिंसिपल सीके भी सर। उनका इनॉग्रेशन के दिन मुझे हक करके कमेटी का टी शर्ट देना मेरे कॉन्फिडेंस को और ऊपर ले गया, और मैं उसी कॉन्फिडेंस के बदौलत अपने टूर्नामेंट इवेंट को सक्सेसफुली कर पाया। उम्मीद करता हूँ बहुत जल्द सारे सिचुएशन नॉर्मल हो और टीम टेक्नो उत्कर्ष डिजिटल प्लेटफॉर्म के साथ साथ ग्राउंड पे भी एक बेहतरीन टूर्नामेंट करके दिखाए। बेस्ट ऑफ लक टीम टेक्नो उत्कर्ष।
Hi everyone, hope all of you are fit and fine. This is Sanjeev, 2018 alumni of Techno India Saltlake. Well, a great initiative taken by our juniors and respected teachers to organize the sports fest online this year during the pandemic. Being the captain of my college football team and also the convener of the sports committee, I had experienced on-field competition, but for the very first time Techno is going to organize it online. The sports event which are being organized this year are yoga, carom, push-up, juggle the ball and debate. Hope with great enthusiasm all of you will participate and make it a great success. All the best to my juniors, best wishes to the team tecnOTKARSH.
Hi all, this is Pallav Raj, student of Electrical Engineering Department, Techno Main College, passing year 2019. I had actually joined our sports club, the Tournament Reloaded, from starting of my second year in 2016, and I had been working from that time. Actually, I was really very interested in sports. So in our time, in final year, I was selected as a convener for our sports club. In our time, we have added several sports like sprint, athletics, long jump, high jump, shot put, javelin throw, judo, karate, sports quiz, etc. Now in this pandemic time, you all know that it's been quite long time for lockdown period. All colleges are closed. So all students are getting bored at their home. They are getting depressed. So in this bad time, our new sports club tecnOTKARSH has come up with a great initiative that they are going to organize all sports events on digital platform. We all know this is mobile gaming time. We all are busy with mobile gaming like PUBG, etc. So this is really very useful to introduce these events with our mobile gaming features, and this would really make the events happen, make a sense, and also help those students to overcome from their depressed situation. We all know that in the history, in our college history, this is the first time that our sports club is going to organize their events on digital platform. So this would be a really great start for our team tecnOTKARSH. But again, a new committee have new teachers, new students, so we all know they have lack of experience. But I think these digital events will let them know how the things actually happen and what is the process, so that they can further organize these events on ground in college successfully. Now I have also heard that yoga is introduced in this session. So this is really appreciable. We all are aware that what is the importance of yoga in our life and what it can do for a man. So it is really very great initiative to add this in our sports event. So again, I am wishing the tecnOTKARSH team very good luck for the upcoming events. Thanks.
Hello everyone, this is Abhinav Anand from Techno Salt Lake, 2K19 pass out instrumentation run. I hope all of you are doing well in this pandemic situation. Now coming to the sports tournament, I joined my official sports tournament of Techno India as tournament reloaded in 2K16. That time we organized a lot of sports tournament, a lot of sports in tournament reloaded, that is quiz, cricket, football, futsal, gully cricket, long jump, high jump, a lot of indoor and outdoor sports were there. And the main reason behind my in joining the sports club is not only the playing cricket. Actually, I am much interested in organizing the events in management. That's why I joined in 2K16. Now I hear about the tecnOTKARSH, which is the official sports club of Techno Salt Lake, which will digitally launch on 28th and 29th of August. I can see the lot of sports event in tecnOTKARSH also, that is escaping, football, juggling, pocket the queen, push-ups, sports quiz, debate and yoga. The most important thing is yoga. In this pandemic situation, faculty is also thinking about all of us by putting this yoga in sports in sport tecnOTKARSH. Okay, so yoga is very good for all of us to keep our mind peace, for mental balance. So give your love for tecnOTKARSH. Okay, stay safe, be happy. Now don't be panic in this pandemic situation. Don't be depressed. I just want to say one Sanskrit slok for all of students, that is पुस्तकस्थातु या विद्या पठस्गतम धनम कार्यकाली समुत्पन्ने नास विद्या नातनम. अर्थात पुस्तक में लिखी हुई विद्या और हाथ से गया हुआ धन समय आने पर ना वो विद्या काम आता है ना वो धन. So basically the things is that apart from this study we should also focus on extracurricular activity, because when you pass out from the college these things will be with you along with the studies. So in the college we should focus on the all-round development. So just to give your love to the tecnOTKARSH, to the tecnOTKARSH team, all the faculty members, and I am wishing all the very best to all the faculty members and the active members of the tecnOTKARSH. Thank you.
Hi, I am Devopriya Kunar and I am from 2015 to 19 batch. So I joined the sports committee when I was in my second year. Earlier it was known as the tournament reloaded. So I was very excited and nervous as this was the very first time I was going to manage or organize such a big event. The games we had were basically futsal, that was football, or a gully cricket, the cricket one, and then we had other basic events like volleyball, carom, TT, badminton, all these events. So we had like 3 days event, and that was like one of the best. Like we used to look at those days because we had an amazing experience.
So this year, when the pandemic started, I just thought that this year there would be no sports, and I really felt bad because juniors won't be able to experience such a great experience, and it's important and it's fun, right? So then I was scrolling through Facebook, and then I got to know that this year you people would be instead having yoga, then football, juggling, quiz and debates, which is indoor basically. Still, you didn't stop, and now you are continuing this known as tecnOTKARSH, which is great because the show must go on, right? It shouldn't stop. So I would like to wish you all the best. Have fun, enjoy to the full, because these are the days that you will be remembering, your golden days, right? So all the best, have fun, and good wishes.
Hello everyone, this is Abhishek Rathore, and I passed out from Techno in Salt Lake in 2019, and I was from IT department. I went into this sports club under Anachronos when I was in second year. Though I was very much interested in playing cricket, so I joined this club, and we organized several events, sports events like cricket, football, volleyball, etc. And in this pandemic, I came to know about this new sports club, that is tecnOTKARSH. And I must say this is a very good step which is being started by our lovely juniors. And सच बताऊं तो देखो, अपना पर्सनल एक्सपीरियंस से बता रहा हूँ, लाइफ में सब कुछ आदमी भूल जाता है, बस यही सब मेमोरीज कलेक्ट करके रहता है लाइफ में. तो वो तुमको बहुत कोई ऐसे लोग मिलेंगे जो कि बोलेंगे कि बेकार है, वेस्ट ऑफ टाइम है और भी ब्ला ब्ला. मैं अपना पर्सनल एक्सपीरियंस से बता रहा हूँ, जस्ट गिव इट अ ट्राई. कॉलेज लाइफ ख़त्म होने के बाद यही सब मेमोरीज लाइफ में रहता है. So I wish all the best for this lovely sports club. Thank you.
Hello everyone, my name is Suman Manji, 2019 pass out, IT department. So it all started when I was in second year. I got to know this sports club from my seniors, Mohanda and Shubhadipta. So when I joined, we had some sport categories like cricket, chess, football, carom. In my final year, which was tournament 2K19, some new events were added like table tennis, badminton, volleyball, short jump, long jump, javelin throw, shot put, and many more. When I joined, I started as a volunteer, and then I became a part of the designing team. And in my final year, I led the designing team. I mainly used to design posters and make videos for online and offline promotions. Okay, so this pandemic has cost a lot what we have never expected. In India, like you will see every day 60,000 to 70,000 new cases are coming up. So I would say people should keep their mental health balance, okay, and lower their anxiety, lower their stress levels, and do yoga or some little workout in their home. Or they should try to do some new things or some new technology, or keep digging up their on himself. And also our honorable Prime Minister has said, आपदा को अवसर में बदल देना. So I would say that. Now coming to tecnOTKARSH, considering the current scenario, Team tecnOTKARSH has come up with some new events like yoga, football, juggling, debate, quiz, in which you can participate while sitting at home and also maintaining social distance. So I think they have come up with a very good idea in this situation. And at last, I wish all the very best to Team tecnOTKARSH and their participants as well. And keep shining and stay safe. Thank you.
Hello everyone, this is Shubham. For those who don't know me, I graduated from Techno in the year of 2018. And I was part of TFT Techno India football team, the tournament, and as well as Anachronos. For those who know me, I'm Veer. I have always been a sport enthusiast at heart. I have been into football and sports organizing for a long time now, right from my first year. Everyone has people in their life they look up for. For me, it was men in jersey, with the name of team written across their chest. When I started playing for college team at various tournaments, I could feel a spirit of sports in its truest form. I was originally introduced to the team by Shovik Sengupta and Satyam Gautam, and under guidance of Anand Mohan Singh in 2017. In the further years, many seniors came along: Davang Bea, Shovik Da, Tuin Da, Preeti Da, Ankit Da, who guided me and made each iteration of the fest better than previous one. It was the first time the sports event was officially sponsored, and I remember working till 11 p.m. during those days to make it happen. This year was made even more special when the college team of our college team lifted both the winner and runner-up trophy. Special mention to my football team led by Swapnil Sen, Sanjeev, Santanu, Sajid, Shubhojit, Surojit, Atanu, Bale, Hiran, and many more. And of course, the cricket team where my roomies, Davang and Pallav, lifted the trophy. Due to the current state of pandemic, there is great initiative by Techno Salt Lake official sports club, tecnOTKARSH, to bring sports on an online platform. This is a great idea and I hope everything works out for best. Concluding, I will thanks all my seniors, Davang Bhaiya, Anand Bhaiya, and for the guidance they have given me, and my batch for tremendous support and team spirit you guys have shown. And to my juniors, Kunal, Mega, Prashant, and many others who have worked tirelessly to make this feast bigger and bigger. Thank you, Ankit, for organizing this, and I hope you take it forward. Thank you, all of you. You have been an integral part of my journey. Without you, this couldn't have been possible. Continue the hard work, support your and guide your juniors. And a small message from Abhishek Singh, known as Dabang Bhaiya, that if you ever need any help, just to know that I, him, and the batch of 2018 is always around the corner. Take care and keep rising. All the love, right back to you.
Hi everyone, my name is Anurag Chaturvedi. I am 2019 pass out. I hope all of you are doing well in this tough time. We're talking about my contribution in the sport club during my days in college. Firstly, I joined club in my very first year and become member in second year. A lot of sports were organized then, like cricket, football, volleyball, badminton, chess, carom, and many more. I did a management work there, like leading a sports event, and I also participated in so many events. Now the situation is such that we are bound to stay at home as much as possible, only go out when it's necessary. Even this is the need of the hour. It's more than 5 months now, and it's a very depressing to stay at one place for so long time. But this is the new normal, and first step would be accepting it and finding the new ways to make it more fun and less monotonous. Now, an amazing way the Techno Salt Lake management team and my dear juniors come up with to make this a bit fun. With the help of the online platform on 20th and 29th of August, tecnOTKARSH Club will organizing various events like yoga, quiz, debates, and many more exciting sports which will be fun and mentally relaxing too. This will be first time our college will organizing a sports event online. It will be really fun and exciting. I wish all the very best to everyone. You people will rock it. My best wishes with you all. Stay safe, stay home. Bye. Thank you.
Hello everyone, I Bipin Kumar of batch 2016 to 2020. I joined TMSL Sport Club in 2016 and continue to work in this club for 4 years as an active member. At that time, Sport Club name as Tournament Reloaded, and now it is tecnOTKARSH. The sport that organized was javelin, football, cricket, chess, carom, long jump, high jump, gola fake, etc. I work in management and sponsorship, and in 2018 I was captain of Anacona's junior cricket team and my team qualified for semi-final. In this pandemic, people are depressed due to their financial problem, mental health, losing of job, etc. If people isolate for long term, we are going to see increase in depression. I think it is especially hard for those of us who are alone with no partners or children. We are seeing a lot of these things going on. So people that are alone, I encourage to reach out to your parents or do yoga, speaking, skipping, and some physical work for free from depression. It is very good initiative to organize such an event in this pandemic as everyone is feeling depressed and bored at home. So it is very good approach to make the student participate in various events like sport, debate and quiz. This will give a moral boost to overcome their depression and make them feel released. Thank you everyone. Bye bye.
Hello everyone, so hope you all are doing well. Recently I heard about tecnOTKARSH, which is the official sports club of our college, and is the new version of the tournament event, but this time with more excitement and fun. So they are organizing an esports on 28th and 29th of this August, and in which they are organizing many events like football, juggling, skipping, sport debate, and many other events. So I would urge everyone to participate in this event and make this a huge success. I would also like to appreciate the efforts of the organizing member. Because of their creative efforts in this pandemic, we are all able to organize this event. I would also urge everyone that, yeah, I know hard time is going on, but yes, great times is waiting for us ahead. So till then, keep calm and stay safe.
Hello everyone, this is Prince Sinha from Techno Salt Lake 2K20 pass out, and I was from Civil Department. Now let's come to the event. मैं 2017 को सेकेंड ईयर में TMSL स्पोर्ट्स क्लब को ज्वाइन किया था और एक एक्टिव मेंबर की तरह काम किया. उस टाइम बहुत सारे स्पोर्ट्स इवेंट्स थे लाइक क्रिकेट, फुटबॉल, टेबल टेनिस, लॉन्ग जंप, हाई जंप, बैडमिंटन, कैरम, चेस, etc. बट जैसा कि हम सब जानते हैं कि अभी का जो सिचुएशन है, जो लॉकडाउन पीरियड चल रहा है, ऐसे में सारे कॉलेज काफ़ी समय से बंद है, जिसकी वजह से स्टूडेंट्स बोर हो रहे हैं और ऐसे समय में आउटडोर या इंडोर स्पोर्ट्स होना पॉसिबल नहीं है. बट आवर न्यू TMSL ऑफिशियल स्पोर्ट्स क्लब tecnOTKARSH एक्सेप्टिंग एज अ चैलेंज एंड प्रोवाइडिंग ई प्लेटफॉर्म फॉर द स्टूडेंट्स, जहाँ बहुत सारा इंडोर स्पोर्ट्स इवेंट्स है लाइक स्पोर्ट्स क्यूज, फुटबॉल, जगलिंग, डेवर्ट्स एंड मोस्ट इम्पॉर्टेंट इज योगा. Everyone know that yoga is the most important activities in our daily lifestyle. It is many advantages like weight reduction, increased muscles, strength, etc. So everyone participates as much as possible and make it a grand successful event. Thank you and best of luck to the tecnOTKARSH team.
My name is Rajeshwari Bhoya. I am from BBA 2019 pass out batch. 2017 থেকে আমি স্পোর্টস কমিটিতে ছিলাম অ্যাজ আ অর্গানাইজিং কমিটি মেম্বার. 2017-এ এই স্পোর্টস ইভেন্টসের নাম ছিল দ্য টুর্নামেন্ট রিলোডেড, এবং এখানে বিভিন্ন রকমের ইনডোর এবং আউটডোর গেমস ছিল, ক্রিকেট, ফুটবল, ভলিবল, টেবিল টেনিস, ব্যাডমিন্টন, ক্যারাম, চেস এটসেট্রা. 2018-এ আমরা নতুনভাবে একটা ইনিশিয়েটিভ নিয়ে একটা উইমেন ফুটবল টিম তৈরি করি এবং প্রিন্সিপাল স্যার, মৃণাল স্যার প্রচণ্ডভাবে থ্রু আউট আমাদেরকে হেল্প করে, সাপোর্ট করে এবং এনকারেজ করে. শুভজিৎদা, সুরজিৎদা, সনদদা, মনামিদি, অনির্বাণদা এরা না থাকলে এত সহজে টিমটা হয়তো তৈরিই হতো না. আমরা অনেক জায়গাতে ইন্টার কলেজ ফুটবল টুর্নামেন্টে পার্টিসিপেটও করেছি. এইভাবেই আমরা উইমেন টিমটাকে তৈরি করেছিলাম এবং এইভাবেই উইমেন ফুটবল টিমটার জার্নি স্টার্ট হয়েছিল. এই প্যান্ডেমিক সিচুয়েশনে আমরা প্রত্যেকেই বাড়িতে বসে ডিপ্রেসড, বোর ফিল করছি, কিন্তু তার মধ্যেও tecnOTKARSH টিম যেভাবে প্ল্যাটফর্মে স্পোর্টস ইভেন্ট তো এনেছে বা অর্গানাইজ করেছে, তো সেই ইনিশিয়েটিভটা ভীষণই একটা ভালো ইনিশিয়েটিভ. এখানে অনেক রকমের গেমস আছে, যোগা, স্কিপিং, ফুটবল, জাগলিং এটসেট্রা। অ্যান্ড বাড়িতে বসেও যে স্পোর্টসে পার্টিসিপেট করা যায় সেটা হয়তো টেকনোৎকার্ষ প্রুভ করে দিয়েছে। এবং অনেক 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 শুভেচ্ছা, অনেক বেস্ট উইশেস, অ্যান্ড থ্যাংক ইউ সো মাচ ফর গিভিং মি দিস great opportunity. Thank you.
Hello everyone, this is Alok Kumar Singh, student of Techno Salt Lake in the stream of Electronics and Communication Engineering during the session of 2016 to 2020. I was actively a member of our college sports club, which was named as Anachronos. The tournament reloaded and we had a lot of sporting activities over there like cricket, football, chess, badminton, etc. But for the last 4-5 months, the situation has been completely different for all of us, and we all have been under a very hectic situation like lockdown for the 3-4 months, and that is really affecting people's mindset and life a lot, especially for the person who are connected to the sports, and sports has been a part of their daily life. So in this situation, the people of this tecnOTKARSH club have really thought out of box and created something new to bring sports again in our life, and they are first time creating sports digitally. Yes, you have heard right, digitally. So the events they are creating online are yoga, football, juggling, etc. I'd like to talk little about yoga because yoga for me has always been a very wonderful process to in all aspects, especially physically it keeps us fine, fit, and apart from physical aspect it has great role in refreshing our mind and connecting to ourselves. So yoga is a very wonderful event they are creating, and I wish them all the luck and hope that this event will be a great success, and thank you all. That's all.
Hi everyone, this is Anupam and I am from Electronics and Communication Engineering batch 2020 Papa. So from the last few years, I have been actively involved in sporting activities in my college and in my department. We have had a great range of activities like cricket, football, judo, karate. For girls, there was skipping, badminton, and also long jump and broad jump, and a wide other range of activities were there. But as we all know, for the last 4 to 5 months, we are struggling in the midst of a severe pandemic, a pandemic that has strained us quite physically, mentally, and socially. So there is no possibility of colleges opening right now, and there is no possibility of any sporting meet happening physically right now. So, but our team tecnOTKARSH has proved itself right up to the challenge and has organized a digital sporting meet for all of us. Yes, a digital sporting meet. It's the first of its kind in our college, Techno Salt Lake. Nothing of this sort has happened ever before. So, an event like a sports meet and organizing it digitally has its own share of challenges. New students have been inducted into the committee. They have no experience of doing something like this before. But I am sure with the amount of hard work and the focus they are putting in, they will put up an excellent performance, and we will all get to see quite a grand sports meet. The activities which our team tecnOTKARSH has inducted into the scheme of events are quite overwhelming. For example, they have inducted yoga. Now, as we all know, in the midst of this pandemic, people are having a tough time emotionally, mentally, and financially. So they are having problems of depression, hypertension are rising. So there can be there is no good solution to uplift mental health than yoga. So big thanks to Team tecnOTKARSH for inducting yoga into the list of events, and also a wide range of other activities like skipping, football, juggling, push-ups have been inducted to make the meet quite overwhelming and quite lively. So I urge all my friends and juniors to actively participate in the meet and make the meet a grand success. All the best Team tecnOTKARSH, and I hope all of you keep indulging in sporting activities while this pandemic gets over, and all of you come out of this tough time with a safe, sound and healthy mind and body. Thank you. Goodbye.
I am Jamit Pare from Computer Science Department of Techno Salt Lake 2019 pass out batch. I joined this sports club in my third year. We mostly had outdoor games. With this pandemic going on, it's very tough for students to participate in any outdoor activities. So our juniors are coming up with a new sports club, tecnOTKARSH, which brings in many online games. So it's a very good opportunity for students to participate in these games. With the introduction of yoga as well, it will keep them fit also. So all the best.
Hello, good evening. I am Subodip Gorai. I have passed out BCA from Techno Salt Lake in the year 2020. I am always very enthusiastic in sports. In the year 2017, when I first came to the college, that time the tournament related, which was our official sports committee, come under Anacross Techno India Salt Lake. I had joined the tournament reloaded as a volunteer in my first year of my college. From that time, a lot of sports events were conducted under the supervision of our tournament committee, including cricket, football, long jump, sprint, table tennis, carom, badminton, and volleyball. Life has went tough and cold for all students, as we can see due to this COVID-19 pandemic situation we are facing across all over. So, due to this, all our lives are affected. We have become stagnant, depressed, unbalanced in our own lives. We are not allowed to gather in the playgrounds and trim the joy of victory. We are not even allowed to hold the rope from both the ends and start the war of winning. This is the time we must stay indoors, cannot gather in playgrounds and trim the joy of victory. So we all have the power to overcome this inactivity. So the team of tecnOTKARSH, the official sports committee of Techno Salt Lake, has taken a great initiative and organizing esports events like yoga, skipping, football juggling, pocket the queen, push-ups, sports quiz, debate to enrich the minds of people and give them a feeling of freshness from their daily boring lifestyle, which I think is a great initiative forward to bringing a new face that can and will entertain all our fellow Techno Indians. And as you know, Team tecnOTKARSH organizing the first ever electronic version sports in the digital platform. As I said, which is a great initiative in spite of this COVID-19 pandemic. I would request Techno Indian students to join and take part in this and make this event a grand success. A heartiest congratulations and good wishes to Team tecnOTKARSH. Good luck, stay safe.
Hey guys, it's Suman Ghosh, a Techno India pass out 2020 batch from BCA. I joined the sports club of Techno India. In my first year itself, it gave me an opportunity to be involved in the sports thing in the college. We organized the Techno India annual sports meet, the Techno India tournament reloaded, and students from all over Kolkata, different colleges, participated in sports like cricket, football, badminton, carom, chess, and whatnot. Now, in this COVID-19 situation, youth and old all together are getting very demotivated and unfit due to being confined to their four walls. That's why I think tecnOTKARSH is a great initiative taken by the current batches of Techno India, motivating people and giving them a platform to show off their skills and take a step towards proactive living, staying well within their safety of their home. So, best of luck to you guys and stay safe, stay active.
আশা করি সবাই ভালো আছেন এই কঠিন সময়ে। আমাকে হয়তো সবাই চেনে না, আবার কিছু মানুষ চেনে, ফলত আমার পরিচয় দেওয়াটাই বাঞ্ছনীয় বলে আমার মনে হয়। সেক্ষেত্রে বলে রাখি, আমার নাম মৃন্ময় ভট্টাচার্য, 2017 পাস আউট। আর যতদূর আমার মনে হয় একাডেমিক পরিচয়টার ইম্পর্টেন্স এখানে অতটা নেই। সেক্ষেত্রে আমার পরিচয় হিসাবে টেকনো ইন্ডিয়া ফুটবল টিমের আমি একটা অংশ, একটা পার্ট বলা যেতে পারে, এবং বৃহত্তর ক্ষেত্রে স্পোর্টস কমিটির অংশ বলা যেতে পারে। এখন জুনিয়ররা একটা ছোট্ট রিকোয়েস্ট করলো যে দাদা যদি একটা ভিডিও বানানো যায়, আমরা একটা ইভেন্ট করছি, একটা স্পোর্টস ইভেন্ট করছি, যেটা আমরা প্রত্যেক বছর করে থাকি, সেটা এই মুহূর্তে কোভিডের জন্য আমরা তো করতে পারছি না, সেটা আমরা ভার্সানে নিয়ে চলে এসেছি। এটা খুব ভালো জিনিস, এবং সেই বিষয়ে দাঁড়িয়েই ওরা আমাদের কয়েকটা প্রশ্ন দিয়েছে এবং সেই প্রশ্নগুলোর অ্যান্সার দিয়েই একটা ভিডিও বানাতে বলা হয়েছে। তো আমি প্রশ্নগুলোই গেলাম না, আমি আমার মতো করে বলার চেষ্টা করলাম। এই স্পোর্টস কমিটি বা এই ফুটবলের অংশ 2014 বলা যেতে পারে, সিনিয়রদের হাত ধরে, এবং তারপরে যত দিন গেছে জুনিয়র এবং বাকি লোকজন মিলিয়ে, ফ্যাকাল্টি সবাই মিলিয়ে খুব ভালো সময় আমরা কাটিয়েছি এবং এখনও কাটাচ্ছি, কারণ এত ভালো জুনিয়র আমরা পেয়েছি, এটা খুবই ভাগ্যের ব্যাপার। এখন ওখানে একটা প্রশ্ন এরকম ছিল যে সে সময় কি কি ইভেন্ট ছিল। সেই সময় ইভেন্ট যা যা ছিল এরকমভাবে তো কি বলবো, তবে আমার যেগুলো পছন্দ ছিল সেগুলো আমি বলি। ক্রিকেট, ফুটবল, ক্যারাম, ব্যাডমিন্টন এগুলো আমি খেলতাম, এগুলো আমার ভালো লাগতো। এবং কাজের বিষয়ে বলতে গেলে যে যখন দাদারা যা বলেছে, ফ্যাকাল্টি যা বলেছে, এবং অ্যাজ এ দাদা জুনিয়রদের আমরা যা যখন বলেছি সেভাবেই কাজকর্ম এগিয়েছে এবং আজও এগোচ্ছে, দেখে ভালো লাগছে। আর একটা কঠিন প্রশ্ন করে বসেছে ওরা, সেটা হচ্ছে গিয়ে এই কঠিন সময়ে ডিপ্রেশনটাকে কিভাবে কাটাচ্ছ তোমরা দাদা। তো ডিপ্রেশন নিয়ে বলতে গেলে তো অনেকটা বলতে হবে, ভিডিওটা অনেক বড় হয়ে যাবে, সেটা বাঞ্ছনীয় নয়। তো খুব ছোট করে বলতে পারি যে আমাদের লাইফে যে কোনো জিনিসই ঘটে সেটা একটা এনার্জির ওপর দাঁড়িয়ে ঘটে, সেটা হাসি হোক, কান্না হোক, রাগ হোক, দুঃখ হোক, পড়াশোনা হোক, খেলাধুলা হোক, ইভেন ডিপ্রেশন। আমাদের একটা এনার্জি খরচা করতে হয়, তাই না? আমরা এনার্জি খরচা না করলে এই জিনিসগুলো হয় না। তো আমার ব্যক্তিগতভাবে যদি তোরা সাজেশন চেয়ে থাকিস তাহলে আমি বলবো যে এনার্জিটা কোথায় খরচা করছিস সেটা ভীষণ ইম্পর্টেন্ট। আর বিশেষ করে যদি সাজেশন চেয়ে থাকিস তাহলে আমি বলবো যতটা সম্ভব এই সোশ্যাল থেকে দূরে থাকা যায়। হ্যাঁ, এই সোশ্যাল থেকে দূরে থাকা যায় এবং এই সোশ্যাল শিক্ষাগুলো কম নেওয়া যায়। হ্যাঁ, তার কারণ হচ্ছে এই মুহূর্তে এই সোশ্যাল মিডিয়াগুলো খুব সহজভাবে বলতে গেলে বলা যেতে পারে যে একটা সাজানো গোছানো ডাস্টবিনের শপিং মল। তো এখানে যে যার মতন করে এসে তার ময়লাগুলো ফেলে দিয়ে যাচ্ছে এবং যেহেতু মানুষ সহানুভূতি প্রেমিক, সে তার লাইফের কিছু না কিছু মিল ওর মধ্যে পেয়েই যাচ্ছে এবং সেখান থেকে উটকো মোটিভেশন, উটকো সাহিত্য, উটকো শিক্ষা নিয়ে একটা মানে গু গোবর একটা ব্যাপার হচ্ছে এবং সেটা নিয়ে একটা জগা খিচুড়ি তৈরি হচ্ছে নিজের ভেতরে। এবং ওই জগা খিচুড়ি তৈরি করার পর আবার সেই জগা খিচুড়িটাকে কিভাবে সহজ করব সেই মোটিভেশনটাও আবার সোশ্যাল থেকেই নেওয়া হচ্ছে। এটা খুবই মানে মানে কি বলবো, ভীষণ কঠিন একটা কাজ, এটা করতে যাস না। হ্যাঁ, এই সোশ্যাল মিডিয়া এখন একটা দুঃখ বিলাসের জায়গা হয়ে গেছে। এই জায়গাটায় দুঃখ বিলাস তোরা করিস না, সব থেকে সুন্দর থাকবি, ভালো থাকবি। এবং আরও সহজভাবে বলতে গেলে যে জিনিসগুলো থেকে ভালো ইম্প্যাক্ট আসে সেই জিনিসগুলো নিয়ে থাক। সেটা বই হতে পারে, সেটা খেলাধুলো হতে পারে, গান হতে পারে, বাজনা হতে পারে, ভালো সিনেমা হতে পারে, ভালো মানুষজনদের সাথে মেশা হতে পারে। এবং যদি একান্তই সোশ্যাল মিডিয়া করতেই হয় তাহলে খুব বাছাই করা কয়েকটা পেজ বা বাছাই করা কয়েকটা মানুষজনের সাথে থাকাটাই বেটার। তার কারণ হচ্ছে যদি নার্ভটা খুব শক্ত না হয় না, তাহলে কোনটা নিতে হবে কোনটা নেব না এ বিচার করার ক্ষমতা থাকবে না। একটা মানে সব জায়গা থেকে একটু 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 করে আতখাপচারা করে নিয়ে যেটা হবে, ভেতরে অনেকখানি ইনফরমেশন জমে যাবে এবং আলটিমেটলি ওই ইনফরমেশনগুলো কিভাবে প্রসেস করব সেটা ভেবে উঠতে পারবো না এবং আলটিমেটলি ডিপ্রেশনে গিয়ে শেষ হবে। তো একটু সহজ হওয়ার চেষ্টা কর, সহজভাবে ভাব, সহজভাবে ভালো থাক। হ্যাঁ, এবং যত কম এইসবের পেছনে সময় নষ্ট করবি তত বেটার। হ্যাঁ, তার কারণ হচ্ছে এখান থেকে পজিটিভ এনার্জি কিছু পাবি না, আলটিমেটলি সব এন্ড হয় নেগেটিভ এনার্জিতে যদি বাছাইটা ভীষণ পারফেক্ট না হয়। আর যদি সেটা না করতে পারিস দেন আমি বলবো যে সমস্ত জিনিস ব্যথা কম দেয় সে সমস্ত জিনিস নিয়ে থাক। বই কখনো ব্যথা দেয় না, খেলাধুলা কখনো ব্যথা দেয় না, গান বাজনা বা বলতে পারিস কোনো ভালো মানুষের সাথে কনভারসেশন, আরও অনেক উদাহরণ হয় কিন্তু ভিডিওটা বড় হয়ে যাবে বলে বলতে পারছি না। আর শেষে বলে রাখি যে তোরা যে এই ইনিশিয়েটিভটা নিয়েছিস এটা খুবই ভালো একটা ইনিশিয়েটিভ। তার কারণ হচ্ছে গিয়ে স্বাভাবিক এখন এই মুহূর্তে তো একটা গ্রাউন্ডের মধ্যে এই পুরো ইভেন্টটা নামানো সম্ভব নয় এবং তোরা যে এই ভার্সানে এই ইনিশিয়েটিভ নিয়েছিস খুব ভালো জিনিস। কারণ খেলাধুলাটাই এমন একমাত্র জিনিস যেটা মানুষকে খুব ভালো রাখতে পারে এবং এনার্জি বললাম, এবং এনার্জিটা যদি ওই জিনিসে খরচা হয় তাহলে আর খারাপ জিনিসে এনার্জিটা যাবে না। এবং আশা করি সবাই এখানে এসে পার্টিসিপেট করবে, তারা তাদের মতো করে এনজয় করবে। তোদের ইভেন্টটা খুব ভালো হোক, খুব বড় হোক, তোরা খুব সুন্দর করে সময় কাটা, পজিটিভ থাক, মনটাকে হালকা রাখ, সুন্দর রাখ, সুখে থাক, ভালো থাক, সহজভাবে ভাবার চেষ্টা কর এবং খেলাধুলো নিয়ে থাক। খুব শুনে ভালো লাগলো যে তোরা একটা এত সুন্দর ইনিশিয়েটিভ নিয়েছিস দেখ, ইনিশিয়েটিভ অনেক রকম হয়, অনেকভাবে হয়, এবং সেটার আগামী দিনে সেটা কত বড়োভাবে কত মাত্রায় তোরা এক্সিকিউট করতে পারবি সেটা বড় ব্যাপার নয়, প্রচেষ্টাটাই আসল। তোরা প্রচেষ্টাটা নিয়েছিস, এটাই সব থেকে বেশি আমার ভালো লাগলো, ঠিক আছে? তার কারণ হচ্ছে অ্যাটলিস্ট কিছু একটা ভালো হচ্ছে, যেটা সোশ্যাল মিডিয়ায় মানুষকে অ্যাটলিস্ট ওই তোদের ওই সোকল্ড ডিপ্রেশনে ঠেলে দেবে না, ভালো জিনিসে ঠেলে দেবে। এই জিনিসটা অবশ্যই মন দিয়ে কর, ভালোভাবে কর। দাদা হিসেবে অবশ্যই পাশে আছি। বেস্ট অফ লাক, টাটা।
Hi, my name is Kunal Ghosh. I'm a pass out of BC Department 2020 batch. First of all, heartily congratulations to all the respected teachers and committee members for doing the esports in this stressful situation. I can proudly say that I'm a part of this Techno India family. I joined sports committee during my first year at 2017. Basically, our job was to cleaning the garbage from the field, preparing the pitch, preparing the boundary lines. It was a lot of fun during that time, so I enjoyed a lot along with my friends and my lovely seniors. After that, we used to have football, cricket, volleyball, athletics, carom, chess, tennis, badminton, and many other games. It was one of the best parts of my life. Then we moved to second years, and we have enjoyed that time too, because I was given some responsibilities and I have to act according to that. And after that, in this third year, the corona situations came and we cannot arrange the esports. But in these pandemic situations, everyone is very worried. So spread out some positivity, give time to your hobbies, take out time for yourself, as we have very rare time to think about ourselves. And I hope everyone be all right in this situation. Stay home, stay safe, and everything gonna be all right very soon. So you don't have to worry about that. And this idea of esports is very good in this situation, as it bring out the positivity among the Techno India students and the teachers out there. Especially the quiz and the debates is a very good initiative by the committee members. So finally, I will end up by saying that enjoy your college life, because it's one of the most important phase in your life. So enjoy each and every moment of it. Do studies, join each in a committee, and have fun. Enjoy the journey of Techno India Solid. Goodbye, love you all.
আমি সৌমিক ঘোষ। আমি টেকনো ইন্ডিয়া থেকে 2020-তে এই বছর পাস আউট হয়েছি ফ্রম বিসিএ। আমি টুর্নামেন্ট রিলোডেড জয়েন করেছিলাম আমার সেকেন্ড ইয়ারে। তখন বিভিন্ন স্পোর্টসের মাধ্যমে এই টুর্নামেন্ট রিলোডেড আয়োজিত হয়েছিল, লাইক ক্যারাম, ক্রিকেট, ফুটবল অ্যান্ড স্প্রিন্ট অ্যান্ড এক্সেট্রা। তখন টুর্নামেন্ট রিলোডেড নাম ছিল, এখন টুর্নামেন্ট রিলোডেড নামটা চেঞ্জ হয়েছে ধীরে ধীরে। নেক্সট জেনারেশন যারা আছে, লাইক নেক্সট যারা আছে, তারা এর মধ্যে তো টুর্নামেন্ট পরিচালনা করতে পারছে না, টুর্নামেন্ট করাতেও পারছে না তারা অ্যাকচুয়ালি। আর যারা স্টুডেন্টস আছে, লাইক জুনিয়র্স, তারা পার্টিসিপেটও করতে পারছে না। সেই জন্য টেকনোমেন্ট সল্টলেক নতুন একটা ইনিশিয়েটিভ নিয়ে এসছে। তাদের ক্লাবের নাম হচ্ছে টেকনো উৎকর্ষ। তারা একটা দারুণ ইনিশিয়েটিভ নিয়ে এসেছে, যাতে ঘরে বসেই এই প্যান্ডেমিকের টাইমে, কোভিড-19-এর টাইমে সবাই পার্টিসিপেট করতে পারে। টেকনো উৎকর্ষ এই বছর ডিজিটাল প্ল্যাটফর্মের মাধ্যমে তাদের টুর্নামেন্ট পরিচালনা করছে। আমরা ডিজিটাল প্ল্যাটফর্মের সাথে সবাই জড়িত। অ্যাকচুয়ালি আমরা খুব ইউজ টু ডিজিটাল প্ল্যাটফর্মের সাথে। এটা মোবাইল গেমিংয়েরই টাইম অ্যাকচুয়ালি, বাট টেকনো উৎকর্ষ তা সত্ত্বেও এই কোভিড-19-এর টাইম এটা দারুণ ইনিশিয়েটিভ নিয়ে এসেছে। যোগা ইজ এ নাইস, ইজ এ ফ্যাবুলাস, অ্যান্ড এটা সবাই মিলে খুব ভালোভাবে পরিচালনা করুক টেকনো উৎকর্ষের টিম। আমার বেস্ট উইশেস রইল। হোপ ফর দ্য বেস্ট, গুড লাক। অ্যান্ড এখন যারা টেকনো উৎকর্ষের মেম্বার আছে, তাদের এক্সপিরিয়েন্স অনেকটাই কম, বা কিছু কিছু এক্সপিরিয়েন্স স্টুডেন্টসও আছে, নিউ টিচার্স আছেন। টিচার্সরাও খুব ভালোভাবে হেল্প করবে তাদেরকে এটাকে এগিয়ে নিয়ে যাওয়ার জন্য। এই টেকনো উৎকর্ষ আজকে ডিজিটাল প্ল্যাটফর্মে যদি ভালোভাবে হিউজ সাকসেস পায়, তাহলে তারা বুঝতে পারবে যে গ্রাউন্ডে, মানে একটা ফিল্ডে কী করে তারা টুর্নামেন্ট নেক্সট বারের জন্য পরিচালনা করবে, আয়োজন করবে। তো হোপ ফর দ্য বেস্ট অ্যান্ড গুড লাক, বেস্ট উইশেস।
Thank you, alumni, for sharing your experiences with us. You inspire us to be a great and authentic human being. Once again, Team tecnOTKARSH extend its deepest gratitude to each one of you. चलते चलते मेरे ये गीत याद रखना, कभी अलविदा ना कहना, कभी अलविदा ना कहना. There is never end to any of this story. We will be back soon with lots of actions and lots of memories again. Till then, stay safe, stay healthy, stay fit. Goodbye.